get updates on these football games and all the others across Middle Tennessee tonight on our post-game scoreboard show with Dale Bay and with Matt Griffin helping out tonight, filling in for Lynn Bogle. The captains for Lebanon High School tonight: senior Brad Clemens, senior Ryan Langford. Across the way for Warren County, Parsley, their quarterback. Also the other captain, Christian, and let's see, Nathan Shack. John Bryan down to the field for the toss of the coin and the introduction of tonight's officials.
And the back judge, Jim Ward, the ECO, Bob Painter. John.
Tonight, I'm sure everybody's fired and ready, right? We'd ask you to
Coach Campbell.
On the whistle, beat as hard as you want to between whistles, but stop on the whistle for us. We'd ask
referee doing the instructions.
Okay? Any questions before we toss the coin? You're going to make the call, Captain. Okay, Mr.
Paul Jewell, the 1986 student body president, will toss the coin for referee John Todd.
Coming back around. Mr. Jewell is the president of the 86 class. He's going to toss it. Will Captain call it in the air. If he drops it, we'll do it again. Good luck, guys. Yeah. Well, let's see what we got here. We've got a tail. The tail side is up. The tail side, the blue team has won the toss.
The Lebanon Blue Devils have won the toss. They have elected to defer to the second half. The Pioneers will defend the north end zone, Tommy. So we're ready for this homecoming bash here in Lebanon High School at Noakes Lassiter Field.
The white team.
Okay, John, thank you. And apparently Warren County's wireless set is on the same frequency with us, so we should be getting some interesting comments throughout the evening, and we'll just kind of keep you potted down until the time we actually bring you up to speak. Lebanon dressed out in the blue home jerseys, white pants, white headgear. Warren County across the way, white jerseys, white pants, blue headgear, blue numerals with red trim. And here come the Blue Devils. Lebanon with a record of 1-4. Lebanon a 21-7 loser last week in the football game here. The loss to Shelbyville. Bob Dillard, the head coach for the Blue Devils, Larry Grissom, Randall Hutto, Mike Bartlett, Jamie Angel, and Phil Burkhardt, the assistant coaches. Sid Fritz, the head coach for Warren County, Steve Fulham, David Upton, Matt Horsey, and Nathan Smith, his assistant coaches. Deep to return for Warren County tonight. They send twin safeties deep to return for Warren County. Alan Perkins, and back there with him, Sam Womack. Kicking off for Lebanon will be the sophomore Ryan Stevens. And here with the play-by-play call of tonight's Region 4 5A contest is Clyde Harville.
Okay, thank you, Tommy. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Lebanon High School, Noakes Lassiter Field. Lebanon and Warren County must win for the Blue Devils tonight if they're going to salvage this football season. The time to start is tonight, and Warren County's not going to be easy. It loomed as an easy ball game at the first of the year, but these Pioneers have really come on. They beat Coffee County, a team that beat the Blue Devils, and they beat them rather handily, so it's going to be a tough one tonight. Lebanon set to kick off, and I see lights flickering somewhere. You know, kid picking up on that? I don't know what that is. Maybe we're not going to have lights to go out. Here's a squibbler along the ground. It's going to squirt at the 30, bounce over somebody's head inside the 25, and be covered by Warren County at the 24-yard line. And that is where they will put it in play. Getting on the ball down there is Jacob Wilson for the Pioneers.
Nice job by Lebanon kicking the ground ball, and Warren County kind of confused as to just who was going to pick that thing up. So Warren County starts up in not so good field position as they'll put the football in play, 1st and 10.
And you get the feeling that you want to see this defense act like they did a week ago, Tommy, when they played so well against a strong Shelbyville outfit. Warren County up to the line. Michael Parsley, a 5'9", 150-pound senior, is the quarterback. He's got double wideouts. And he'll make the call, give it to the second man through. Lebanon's got him, and no gain is going to be. He faked the handoff to Womack and kept it. Parsley did, and Womack got hit at the line of scrimmage. Parsley got hit behind the line of scrimmage, but gets back to the line. No gain on the play, second down 10.
Warren County loves to run the dive out of the split back veer. They'll dive it until you stop it. Then they'll run the play fake to the dive back with Parsley keeping the football. They don't like to pitch it. They have not had a good track record pitching the football. In fact, coming into this game, I think they've pitched it 4 or 5 times all year long.
So that's the secret then, making the quarterback pitch it. Double wideouts to the wide side of the field. And back to throw is Parsley. The pocket collapse. He's going to get out over the 25, over the 30, still on his feet, crosses the 35-yard line, and that's where they'll mark the football at about the 35.5, but Parsley's got the first down.
Presley with the stop as Parsley makes a couple of Lebanon tacklers miss. For Lebanon, Tim Kelly is in the lineup at linebacker along with Lucas, and Presley gets the start at strong safety in place of Titus Kelly, who's been bothered by that ankle. We've got Griffin, Rich, and Pitt along with Presley in that secondary for Lebanon.
And here come the Pioneers. Lone wide out to the wide side this time, and whistles will blow. And Warren County's going to take an early timeout here, as they evidently saw something in that Blue Devil lineup that they didn't like. The coach will come out on the field to talk to the Pioneers, and we'll take this 30-second break and then be back. No score at Lebanon High.
Hi, I'm Rachel Johnson, a varsity football cheerleader, here with Damon Dawson of K.O. Lester, to thank him for his support of Lebanon High football and to present him with this souvenir of Blue Devils.
Thank you. The Kenneth O. Lester Company and its employees are a proud sponsor of 1996 Lebanon High School football.
LHS!
Bryan, Terry Stafford, John Bryan down on the field. Clyde Harville handling the play-by-play. Lebanon and Warren County as we're early in the first period.
Lamont Blevins comes to the near side and to the far side. It's, well, I'll have to pick up a number on him. The pitch goes to the tailback, sweeps the right end, got room. He's outside to 40, 45, 50, 50. To 45, 40. He's gone his way. Lebanon going to make a shoestring tackle from behind. They'll dive and get him out of bounds inside the 10. At the 6-yard line, I believe, but a flag on the play, and let's hope so for the Blue Devils, because he really turned it on, and they're not acting like this is going to come back, but let's see what this flag is going to be. Two officials still walking up. Tommy, what happened?
John, for a team that doesn't like to pitch it, they got a lot of mileage out of the pitch to Perkins.
They sure did, Tommy. He just took it around that corner and flew, and we're going to have a clip on the Blue Devils is what he called. He went down to his below his knee and did the old swipe like it's a clip, and that's what the call is. We're going to try to get up here to see what it is. Tommy, back up to you.
Well, John, you can get down there with Coach Dillard and see what they're talking about, but they call
clipping on Lebanon. Why would you clip and you're on defense?
Don't get me started. John,
ball at the
any
6.
idea? None?
It's what Coach Dillard said, Tommy. He said they called a clip on us. That's what they call. I can't understand it, but this officiating crew, we've had them before.
Well, maybe that explains it. Pioneers first and goal at the Lebanon 6-yard line, and they're in business. Double wideouts to the near side. Parsley underneath, calls the play, gives to his second man through, and he is in for the score. And that's the halfback Nathan Shack, a 5'10", 175-pound senior. And Warren County jumps on the Blue Devils early here tonight. 10:06 to play in the opening period, and the Pioneers are up 6-0.
Well, apparently that timeout by Sid Fritz got some adjustments made in that Warren County offensive group, and my goodness, they sure turned that thing around in a hurry. John, you've got the call of the PAT.
Daniel Webb to kick, Parsley to hold, Turner to snap. The snap is back, the hold is down, the kick is up. It's good. The score 7-0, 10:06 to go in the first quarter of play. The sideline.
Hi, I'm Joy Ansfelder, a senior varsity football cheerleader. We're here with Mr. Alan Bain of Piggly Wiggly, and we would like to thank him for his Blue Devil support and present him with this Blue Devil souvenir.
Piggly Wiggly is proud to support the Lebanon Blue Devils.
Let's go, Lebanon!
4 plays to go 76 yards. Nathan Shack with the touchdown from 6 yards away. Daniel Webb kicks the extra point. So with 10:06 left in the first, it's Warren County 7, Lebanon 0.
Well, an early wake-up call for the Blue Devils. Long end over end is going to be taken and dropped by the Blue Devils at the 10. Picks it up back to the 15. Squirts over the 20 out to the 25-yard line. And that's where the Blue Devils will put it in play. They're 75 yards away from a tying score. And the Blue Devils will have the football. Making the return for the Blue was Ronnie Presley.
And Lebanon offensively will go up front. Burns, Hicks, Clemens, Wilson, and Gann. Pitt, the quarterback, in the backfield will have Reeves along with Greer.
And here come the Blue Devils. They split Hankins to the left, short side of the field. And they bring Rudd to the near side, to the wide side, moving from your left to right, and they give it over the middle, a yard, no more. And carrying the ball is Reeves, the fullback, and Reeves gets a yard, and Warren County stops that up in a hurry. Gained about a yard and a half. Call it second down and 9 for the Blue Devils.
Lebanon going with a fullback trap. Hicks pulls and kicks on the defensive tackle. Reeves tries to cut off of that block.
Hankins again goes left. Rudd comes right. Reeves and Greer are in the backfield behind Pitt, and Pitt is back to throw. Got a little time. Here comes the rush. Pitt gets loose. He's at the 30, 35, still on his feet, and knocked down at the 35, very close to first down yardage. It's going to be third and awfully short, or it will be first down. Let's see where they're going to mark it. Out over the 35-yard line, and it's going to be a little bit shy, I think. Terry Stafford's got the good eyes over there.
Clyde, it looks like we're probably going to be about 3 or 4 inches short. They're going to bring the chains out, though, to make sure.
The ball's resting squarely on the 30-yard line, and on the 35, and the stick just beyond the 35 as they stretch it. And it, without the benefit of the glasses, Terry had it about 4 inches.
Got the good eyes. Got the good eyes. 9:04 to play in the opening period, and Warren County has hit the Blue Devils with a quick one. Long run, set it up. A 6-yard blast off the right tackle slot by Nathan Shack, and the Blue Devils are down 7-0. Third down and inches for the Blue Devils. And a quarterback sneak. Whistle's going to blow, and flags are going to fly, and I think maybe the Blue Devils are going to get a 5-yard penalty, but let's wait and see on that.
They've got us for movement.
Illegal procedure, Lebanon, so the Blue Devils are started out on the wrong foot tonight. Now it will bring up a third and 5.5 for the Blue to go. Changes the situation dramatically, puts the ball back at the 30-yard line.
Hicks out of the football game. Into the game, Jason Harlan for Lebanon at the guard position. As Lebanon now looking at the third down at 6.
Probably a passing situation for the Blue Devils. But let's see what they do. Double wideouts. And Pitt wants to throw. Quick over the middle. He's got Rudd. 40, 45, 50, 45, 40. And down to the 39-yard line goes Rudd as he a little slant in pattern over the middle. And they caught Warren County napping that time, and Pitt hit him with a bullet. And Rudd carries it all the way down to the 39, nearly to the 38-yard line of the Pioneers.
John, they wanted to come with the blitz, but Damon found Rudd in the seam.
Plenty of time back there to operate, Tommy. When Pitt's got time, he can release that bullet, and that's what he did. Rudd with a good catch and run.
Rudd again comes to the near side. Everybody else in tight on this Blue Devil ball club. Pitt with a call, and they give it to Reeves, the fullback, and Reeves got back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Second down 10. Boy, Warren County is not having any of that fullback running up the middle tonight.
Lebanon came with a big front up there, Clyde. They had Lattimore in at a tackle position for Lebanon. They moved Reeves to tailback, and they had O.J. Easter lined up in the fullback spot. They're going with that look again. It's a heavy